This is going to be your fastest cryptocurrency lesson in the entire world. So we have different kinds of cryptocurrency. We have, and I'm going to give an example of each one, crypto, like with each kind of crypto. So we have a layer 1, which is, my example is Ethereum. Layer 2, which my example is Optimism. Layer 3, which is Base, which is owned by Coinbase. Layer 0, my example is Cosmos Atoms. Meme coins, my example is with dog, with hat. See, I can do whatever the hell I want. Anyways, let's not get off the track. A utility token. Now, sometimes utility tokens, see, the problem with making money with utility tokens is you have a lot of pre-investors. So people will invest before the crypto, the utility token, like Uniswap, which is a crypto swapping system, or there's Render. So a utility token is something that has a great utility. It might have a cell phone or something like that, or produce a cell phone tower. Anyways, we're not going to get too off the track. But the problem is people pre-invest, and then they have like a lockup period. Anyways, it can't. Sometimes it's better to invest in a meme coin like a dog with hat. There was one Nero, which is the Dogecoin's sister, Nero. It just hit. I came out like 2 or 3 days ago. I bought $8 worth, and it's up like 50%. He was like, let's not get too into meme coins. One of the good things is one thing people like cryptos is because they're anti-deflationary, which means when we have some dumbass that's running the government, whichever one it is at the time, I'm not going to mention any names, they might just print money. So every time they print money, then all the crypto just goes up and up and up. Now, like I know, like a lot of the meme coins, all the coins have been released. Now, like with the utility tokens, they're all released at certain periods of time. But a lot of the meme coins, they've all been released, so they're anti-deflationary. Which brings us to Bitcoin. There's only 21 million, and only 21 million can be created. So, it's kind of anti-deflationary. I would say ETH is more anti-deflationary. Anyways, let's not get too into depth. There are also, besides blockchains, it's not only blockchains. It is quantum computing. Actually, it's not quantum computing. Anyway, it is called hash graph. It's like a hash graph. It's kind of a ledger system. It's more of a graph. I'm not going to get too into depth. One of the best hash graph coins is HBAR. And it works really good with RWAs. RWAs are real world assets. A perfect example of a real world asset would be like a real estate, like you buy a house and your mortgage and your job, or you're not your job title, but your house title is an NFT. So it's a non-fungible token. So it's a way of processing data, and everything's going to have to go. You can't keep Web 2 forever. I mean, it has to be secure. So everything is going to go Web 3. So like RWAs, the real world assets, they say by 2030 it's going to be a $3 trillion asset class, which right now is a few billion. So it is going to be a wild ride to $30,000 or $30 trillion asset class. And yeah, my example of a good RWA, which is also a good gaming one. I didn't get into gaming, but I don't want to make it too complicated. But we're going to be having a crypto show. It's not going to be all crypto because actually I've got lots of requests. I have a friend that does pet jewelry, like dog jewelry, like necklaces and stuff. and we're actually gonna try to do pets. We're gonna do some bodybuilding since we're all bros and shit. We'll talk about some bodybuilding stuff. We'll get some natty people on here. Maybe we'll stay away from the roidies, but just so we're gonna have some natties on the show, and we're gonna talk about pets. I don't know. I'm thinking about starting a quilting business because my mom was a quilting business, but we can do that. Anyways, that's we're not going to get all into that. I was trying to talk about crypto, but yeah, I think next week we might have our show. I think it's going to be called. I wanted it to be, since I'm a big Garfield fan, I wanted it to be I Hate Mondays, but I'm kind of scared we're going to get some crazy people calling in and talking about hate. Which, see, I shouldn't even talk about hate. They're listening and stuff, and that AI is looking for people talking about hate and trying to. Anyways, we are all 100% positive. So I think it's going to be hashtag Mondays, because with my work schedule, and BitBro is going to be my guest host. So it is official that we will have a show together, and I am a host and a co-host, since I am monetized on Twitter and YouTube. I got the qualifications, and no one else really does. But so I'm going to be the host, so I'm going to have to host, and I don't know what I need to buy. I might need to buy a micro. Anyways, so BitBro is officially the guest host, and we're just gonna go from there. And I think it's gonna be at 9:30 because the sauna at the gym closes at 8:30 on Monday, so I can swim, do my spin class. I don't know. There's a kickboxing cardio class that I do, so I don't know either. But anyways, I don't want it to mess with my gym time with my crypto show. Anyways, so it's gonna be Monday at 9:30. So I hope that you tune in. I'll try not include you. I'll try to make it. I don't know. I kind of like to hide online, but yeah. So I'm just trying to keep you guys up on crypto and get you a little bit tuned in a little bit, because we're going to talk about that. Like I said, I think we're going to talk about bodybuilding, because we're gym bros and we're crypto bros. So we're going to talk about crypto bro stuff. We're going to have a Bitcoin miner on, and we're going to try to have some natty people. We're not going to have anybody that's all juiced up and like I said, we're going to try to do everything positive. I've been talking about collaborating with people online. I'm serious about it. Even I'm trying to open up all my playlists on YouTube so I can get other people where they can post videos on my playlist. I just is 100% completely open to anybody. I don't 100% know how it works. I'm going to learn all this stuff. Like I said, I'm going to start a Twitter and start a Twitter Spaces. I already have a Twitter. And I don't really, it's probably this show might have all kinds of weird things, and I might not know what I'm doing. It might just look like, wow, the best times to relax. It might be fun. Anyways, what was I talking about? Jesus, I had my beer ready. Yeah, there's a bunch of rap videos where it's just me just slamming a beer. I guess you're supposed to make your videos 10 minutes long, but I like to stabilize them. Oh, I wasn't even planning on doing that. Woo! Those are 9% alcohol. 9. Anyways.